We'll do Balance Part 2, and I think we'll call it a stream after this. Maybe it's Candy Hearts? Oh, maybe. Nah, I think this was here the last time we checked on music. Yeah, this was already here. Okay. Allow us to learn about balance. Here we go. I just really want to get the new CG. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. And all of a sudden, the plot to Chaos Head kicks off. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and I almost thought she was saying something. Natsuki, what the... Chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Does she see me? Yes! Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Yikes. Hey! She definitely saw me. Well, that is awful. Monika is the first to arrive to the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. And by saying this, she is actually on the window on the outside of the school, looking inward. Yikes. Natsuki's been so distant with me. It was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. Oh, here we go. Hope you're ready for some feels. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Again, relatable. Oh. Well, stop. I'm trying to get in. I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. Yes! Just pushes her out of the way. No, don't leave me! Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. Can I bother you instead? I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! I'm sorry, that was a joke. Damn, Yuri with the burn. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. Anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. It feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga. But she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course! I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... That's pretty sus to say. I just saw that in chat. Dun, 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 dun. You hate being alone? Sayori nods. Aw, that's a sad face. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think... Well, if I was trying to have alone time, and it was being threatened with an interruption, then... Natsuki's kind of shy in her own way. Yes, she is. It just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. It's... Well, we're all friends in the club. In the club. Getting crunk. But we all have our own lives outside the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. Who would have thought Yuri would have been the great equalizer to teach Sayori about, just chilling a little bit? There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I was really bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know. I'm sorry. Yuri explains the power of friendship to Sayori. My insight was really based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so... Why was I so selfish? Excuse me, can I have one ticket to the pity party, please? I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand what your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that you're overthinking this. Well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst-case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. Aw, the power of hugs. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Which is why I steal it from other people. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. See, there you go. I really like this theme. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. Welcome to depression. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. Unlike Natsuki, who actually does have to grow in order to be considered an adult. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. Bro, why are you shitting on this serious story? I mean, there are certain points that I won't touch, and it's mainly when it gets super serious. The music hasn't gotten there yet. I'm mature. See, right there. Right there is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. All of a sudden, Sayori is 7 feet tall. She goes and joins the basketball team in high school, and then she just leaves the literature club forever. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. Please. You're very silly sometimes. I mean, I'm a foot taller than her. I've got curves in all the right places. Natsuki wishes she could be me. I'm sorry. Turns out I'm really good at burning people. The club room is quiet. Yo, got burgers, what did I miss? I think you're just in time for the CG. Turns out Sayori is trying to be too friendly. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Ooh, are we writing today? Monika speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monika follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. Oh, and here's the misunderstanding. This is why we need balance, gamers. I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monika falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monika to see. It says, To Sayori. Oh god, this is gonna bring me to tears. I just know it. Understanding, Monika smiles. Holy shit, Ike, you're playing Fortnite! She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. You got this, Tiger. Get him. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So Monika, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. No! I'm not going to zoom in on the notification with the default dance. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Coward. Maybe I'll just have your notification explode in the corner. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its paper location. Proper location. Blech. Sorry. I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. Here we go. We got the serious moment here. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Ah! Yay! Adorable! She's going to be ready. Yep, she's going to have a poem for her. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all... She cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Oh, it's cute. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. When you want to say something but you can't. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to, like feelings and stuff. So... Oh, a little blush there. Face burning. Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door. And I'll show you the best place in the world. That was adorable. It's a poem. But I thought... Oh, God. Well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it. Please? Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. No! I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I had made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we'd like to make friends. About, like, the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. I understand. So you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. I think I like that one best. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced. Like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. We'll make sure of that together then. Adorable! Holy fuck! How does this game keep getting cuter? Now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be, like, sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. Like Third Degree Murder, that was a good one. You didn't see it coming. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? Huh? Oh, from the manga. Jesus, she actually scared me. Like, I'm not Sayori's dad, but that just threw me out of left field. Holy God. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my God, we have so much to talk about. Yeah, get it right, Sayori. It's called Husbando. Darn, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh, shush. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good chapter. That was so good. And... oh, yeah! The new artwork! Yeah! I love it. And also we unlocked... oh, bubblegum and rainbows. God, it's so cute. Oh, this game is going to kill me. It's too fucking cute. I just can't. And also, we only have one piece of artwork left in the CG department. We got the last piece of poetry, which is perfect. Oh, right! We got Natsuki's last poem, because we got all of her poetry. I named my pen the Expression Express. My feelings aboard with a ticket to you. No room for stammers, no lies, no extra stops, no compromise. Station screaming by, attendants say hi. One ticket to you, please and thank you. Take a headphone and doze, no bumps in the rails, just thumps in my heart, and loops in my letters and clouds in the sky, and dreams in your eyes. Hey, wake up! The train has arrived! Expression Express? Destination? You. Choo choo. I believe that means kiss kiss. Adorable. And that's a set of wallpaper there. There we go. Awesome. We're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 pieces of artwork left. The last one should be revealed here soon when we do another side story. These are the last CGs of the other side stories that we still have to do, so that's good. That one is technically revealed, but don't worry about it. It's fine. We have one more location to find, and then this unlocks when we have everything else. Perfect.